Dear friends, hello, I'm David Efremov and welcome to my daily broadcast, Original and Fakes. First of all, today we have a good news. One of the stores that sell on eBay, Amazon and Wish and Wayfair were suspended today. It took us tons of time. Hold on, what's the rain? Oh my god, hold on, it's rain. I need to close the windows. Hold on, otherwise all my house gonna be in water. I'm coming, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's rain here, and you know, if I not close the window, it's gonna be one huge disaster. Okay, so one huge store was closed that sell fake. We bought paintings from them. I showed two, we bought more than 20 in total from different sites. Then we submitted it to our attorneys in Texas. They file official claim and store closed. And what good, we were able to convince the sites to put a reason why it's closed. So if somebody bought it from there, they see store closed, they can request for the money. Store were closed for selling fakes. It's good because you saw my last broadcast yesterday. It was like disaster what they sell. Even not close. You know, I saw fakes mediocre. So you can say, okay, it's a fake, but it's cost cheap. Hello to Holland. So now I can see it's close. So less people gonna be scammed by these people. It's good, it's positive, and we're fighting for each unhappy customers that bought not from us. So if you purchase somewhere else and you're not happy, contact me. We have our own power to enforce it, to refund your money. We give you full advice how to do it, how to return product, and most important, how to suspend the stores that sell fake. A little bit sad stuff. I don't know if it's bad. It's a sad. You know, my father, he always loved to do the promotion, always. So maybe he felt something that he is not gonna make it. I don't know. He scheduled a lot of promotions. Try to imagine, he scheduled a lot of promotions to happen by end of this year. I have his promotion for today, for tomorrow, day after tomorrow. To be honest, I don't know what to do. For me, it's like if he did it, I cannot not to accept it. I cannot cancel them. Even though Boris said, okay, cancel it, no worries, I don't feel I can do it. For example, for today, December 21, he said, it's gonna be surprise originals. I was fighting with Boris and my mom, like fighting, let's say, good way fighting, for a couple hours. I said, I don't have paintings. What can I offer if I don't have only my collection? So Boris and mom convinced me that 5 originals we're gonna give today as a surprises. I'm gonna show you some of them. It's just one of them. It represents Siski. Take a look. Sign on the back 2018. Again, you see this yellow dots. It's one of the proof of authenticity. It's mean oil paint absorbed. And this is the front. This is just one of them. You can go link upstairs. This promotion was done by my father, not by me. Email with offer gonna be sent in like I believe in 2 hours. So I really hope people from Facebook gonna like it. They're gonna order it, and in the email maybe gonna stay one piece. Original, original, original. Not recreation, unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. So, as I told you, I did what my father asked. I don't want to push these paintings too much, but it's a unique, one-of-a-kind originals created by him. Go to the link Surprise Original Paintings here and make a purchase. 149, you just need to tell which painting you like: landscape, cityscape, flowers, or seascape. Yeah. So it's a unique offer. My father loved this offer, really loved these offers. But now my family convinced me to do it, but I said we took each painting from each house. Mine, my mom, Boris actually gave 3 because I told him last time I did it. I was giving more paintings from my house. So it's something, it's a memory. It's a memory of the artist. So you have now this chance to have unique, one-of-a-kind originals that usually are never for sale, or for sale very expensive. On 149, it's only 5 pieces available. No more. Any questions? I'm going to be really happy to answer. Let's see questions, what people say. They're gorgeous and they can be yours. Of course, they're not going to arrive before Christmas, but they do going to arrive before New Year. So, by the way, they're already staged. Some people ask about odor of the painting. So when you receive painting, it's have some odor. Oil paint, it's not synthetic, it's real oil. It's perfume done from oil, like a lot of stuff done from oil. So oil have odor. So when you sniff it, it's have odor. It's one of the reasons of authenticity. To odor completely disappear take years. For example, this piece was done in 2018, but when I touch it, it's sticky, little bit, much less. For example, if piece done recreation 2019, it can be sticky very seriously because of the varnish. Charles, Merry Christmas to you, to your family too. Yvonne, I would suggest to go for Cityscape. He's very beautiful, and I hope everything gonna be fine. Paintings always make you happy. In my room, in my house, I have over 800 paintings in total, and they all make me happy. And I'm sorry if I just hope you just put it about divorce. It's just a joke, not real. So this is a promotion was scheduled by my father. I did just a broadcast about it. He loved when I'm doing the broadcast. 3-4 years ago, he loved to do the broadcasting himself. But then, after he lost weight, he already was not happy what he was seeing in the broadcast. So he told me to do it myself. So any questions, I'm here to answer. The pieces are unique, one of a kind, never were listed before. So everything like advertised. Okay. No, I'm not painting. What's funny, in my company, I'm the only person, like I think one of the only persons that have high art education, history of art, art school, art college, and I'm not painting. To paint, you need to paint not with your hand, you need to paint with your heart. And my heart, it's not built to paint. Because art is not going to be able to paint if he do customer service. It's not possible. Because when not all people nice like you. Some people, they say you nasty messages. They try to get painting for like nothing, to trick you. And when you create, you think about it. It's very difficult to distinguish yourself from the customer service and art. This is why me and my father were the best team. He never was doing customer service, and I never paint. It's like, hold on, I have a. Hold on. Okay. This is a question, so I need to answer. Okay. I have now huge rain, so security from my condominium asking me like if I want to cover the bicycles outside. I said yes. Musicians, Mark, especially for you, you like one of the best customer for us. Let me see what I have for musician. Let me check. Let me check. You know what? I have John Lennon. I have Ray Charles, and I have another 5 different musicians. And if you want, my mom, I'm just texting her. She says, no problem, you can have it. So you can use this link and to get musicians, because I know you don't have musicians in your collection. But it's only for you, because Boys Room, this beautiful painting, Seascape. Boys love seas, as boys love ocean. This can be very beautiful painting for the boys' room. When I was boys, I was doing models of the boats. Take a look over there. So it's a beautiful collection, beautiful paintings. And we were a nice team with my father. Let's say best team. He never was involving in sales. He just was doing the promotions, but not customer service. Okay, I will let her know. Yes, it's my official website, yes, afromov.com. It's the only site that's available. Actually, link is on top of the, here is the link, hold on. Go to this link and make a purchase, yes. So when I even lost some sales when people call me and said, oh, I want to talk to your father, and be really interested, and I not allow it because he not doing customer service, and you never know what the person can tell him. So some people like very angry because of their life is angry, and they do the conversations the same way. So it's never approved. I never approved these people. So some of the first complaints and complaints board was like, I tried to talk to Leonid Afromov and no, I was not approved. Why is that? Because I don't think he wanted to talk to you. But if he was here, he would love to talk with you guys. You can see his late broadcast. He was doing broadcast, answering questions before he passed away. And now I have like a little letter from him. Try to imagine, I have scheduled promotions that he scheduled 6-7 months before he passed away. He was thinking, today I want to put this painting, tomorrow that. Some of the promotion I have to change because paintings are sold. Some of the promotion, like today, I able to do it. But also I'm gonna do it probably only through Facebook, because through email marketing also not a lot of people are friendly, and they like, oh, why are you still selling your father paintings? How it's possible? He died and you have his paintings? Yes. He was working 12 hours a day. He was doing everyday paintings, every single day creating. for the last like 40 years. So we had huge collection when he passed away. Now it's almost nothing left. And today we just taking pieces out of our wall and offering them to you. You know, when I see my father works, it also make me dream, make me remember him, make me remember how he was. I coming and he's sitting, no, what's new? And I tell him the story, like story before he passed away. I came to him, he was laughing. Like I had this funny client and long story, but it was something funny. We were laughing. I exit to restroom, I'm sorry, and my mom calling and says he gone. I run, we're doing the CPR and nothing basically happened. Also, you know, maybe I do it wrong, but I start blocking some people that putting some trolling on my page. I think I have the right. It's a page, fan club of Leonid Afremov. So only negative comments that can be, it can be you receive painting, you don't like it, and you can post the image. This stuff never removed. But if it's starting trolling, like yesterday I removed like 5 people, they were talking exactly the same thing, like Afremov died. So what he's selling here? Scam, scam, scam. I don't like it. Why? It's not bother the sales, of course, but yes, he passed away, but he needs to be respected. We never hide it, he passed away. We reported it like next day after the funeral. So these people are removed. Because yes, we sell studio works. Some of the artists think that we're doing studio works is not ethical. I'm sorry for them, I don't think so. I think it's very ethical and I think it's super good to continue legacy of my father, but it's up to them. They're not part of my business. And also we have some recreations that left. It's even less probably than 100 pieces. We don't have anything else. I don't know what piece I suggest from landscape. If you make a purchase, I'm gonna match something special. Most of the cityscape landscapes, it's done from imagination. So when you see painting of my father, for example, this one, it's done of imagination. He was only a couple times in his life on sailboat, on my sailboat, and he was like, we entered, it was a storm, so it was very difficult. And he was like, not really love it. So, but everything else, it's his imagination. Same, he's been in Paris on his Paris painting. You can meet Paris, Amsterdam, all together, all mixed up. All his paintings, it's just his view of the life. It's view of the reality. This is his art. It's a view of the reality, his view. This is why you cannot call it impressionism, post-impressionism, like it's Leonid Afremov view. So when I took my glass, I see nothing. When he put his glass, he sees his paintings. This is how he sees the life. You should see how when we just came to the States, we used to live like a shelter for the almost shelter for the homeless. Try to imagine. And he was making his beautiful paintings. Beautiful. And I asked him, how you do it? It's around so nasty. We came to Florida as our immigration lawyer lost some documents. We was like in the middle of no work permit. Huge hassle for a couple of months. Also, my daughter was 3 months old, no money. It was like, if you read my book, you know this story, but it was super terrible. And he was doing beautiful paintings. And he said, inside of my head, I am happy. Inside of my soul, I am happy. So I don't care what's around me. I am happy. This was my father. He was always happy. Art made him happy. Now he gone, and no one of the students, no one of the studio can repeat the happiness of what he had. They trying, they do the fantastic good job. But with new paintings, it's possible to copy, but to create new, to be so happy. I go show you now one piece. Take a look. This piece created 2019. It's still sticky. It was created maybe 1 month before he passed away, maybe even less. One of the last pieces. He was feeling bad. He was like, he knew, I talking to my mom little by little, and I understanding that what she told her, he knew he going to go. But he was happy for the very last moment. He painted what he loved. Rain, cars, night. He did what he loved to the very, very last moment. So he always was happy, always. And I think he deserved the memory. He deserved that I do the broadcast. He deserves you having his paintings. So I'm not gonna stop it, no matter what some commenters say. Oh, I received painting, I don't like it. So send me the photo. Oh, it was 6 years ago. Where have you been 6 years? I saw this comment like, yes, 6 years. What you don't like about the painting? I don't remember. Just trolls. This is a problem of today internet. A lot of people, they like to troll celebrities, artists. So I suggest just to ignore them, because we blocking. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Okay, I remember Star Shine your order on the way to morning. I think it's already was shipped, because yesterday we shipped basically everything that were ordered. So my advice, 4 pieces left, go for it. It's a beautiful artwork. It's really, really beautiful artwork. It's unique, one of a kind. And this soul of the artist. He put all his soul towards his art. All his soul, nothing else. Knowledge. I know how many artists come to him, teach us how you do it, and he says he cannot be artist. He don't paint with the soul. Skills easy, but you need to put your soul, your inspiration. This was my father. Today we have this promotion. He scheduled it a long time ago. Surprises. 4 surprises left. So you have chance to have them. Go to the links that you see in the post, make a purchase, and painting going to be shipped to you on Monday. Not arriving by Christmas is definitely, but end of the year I do guarantee. We guarantee delivery by end of the year. Wow, thank you, Rainer. Thank you. You can get more. We have 4 left. Thank you. I'm David Aframov. Now I need to go help my wife. Exactly, Mark. He's still here. He's still here. I can feel him. I'm around him. All his paintings, all paintings. For me, he everywhere. And I love to talk about him, and I love to do this broadcast. I see everybody maybe in a couple hours, but now I need to help my wife. My 2 kids are destroying the house. Thank you very much. I'm David Aframov, Aframov.com.